trying to do some positive thing for the community, you know, and to stay out of violence, there's a better way to go, So yeah, we're just holding it down.
Hey, that's a good deed, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff going on there, you know what I mean? And it's good that we have people out there, even in the hood or any part of the city, that wants to do something positive for the community and lead the youth through the right path, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's a good deed.
Here's a place where you can go and see how life seems to unfold, to be full of color, flair, and fun. Live unscripted. Now one to my own home. Ha ha ha, just having fun. Come along, enjoy the ride and slide. Live unscripted. Girls get with it, guys get lifted. This is my whole life unscripted. Nowhere else that you can find it. Live unscripted. Girls get with it, guys get lifted. This is my whole life unscripted. Nowhere else that you can find it. Live unscripted.
So we are in the place. This is Lost Lyrics. This is your video release. This is Sun, aka the real Sun.
Hello.
First of all, what's the general age like?
So there's two ranges of age groups that we have now. Traditionally, we've been in the 11 to 14-year-old age group, which our foundation class, which we're tentatively calling the Blueprint, and then we have a new class of kids calling the OGs, the original griots, which is 15 to 18. So it's basically like grade 10 to 12.
Do you find that it's kind of keeping the children out of trouble per se, or
I mean,
like is that kind of like part of the goals?
Of course. Like, our primary goal is to really get these kids to have a better understanding of themselves. Right? It's very much about knowledge of self. It's very much about understanding, your community, where you come from, your roots, and being able to have this arsenal of tools now with which you can navigate the world.
I think what struck me with Lost Lyrics was the fact that in this society, hip-hop gets blamed for a lot of stuff, like a lot of negativity. So I thought it was really cool to see you focusing on the positive parts of the hip-hop and the culture, and using that, even taking it to a step further, of using that to actually teach the next generation of kids. So about things like beauty and the hood and all that kind of stuff, to let them know that that's not how it needs to be, that they can change it, they don't just have to accept it and continue with that. I think that's really good, and I think that's kudos to you for being a part of that. So about the music video.
Yes.
So let's talk about that.
The music video. All right. So the song is called "Reach for the Sky," and it's a song that was created out of one of the rap workshops that I did with the kids, which I originally came in to do, right? And so out of that workshop came the song "Reach for the Sky," and so we recorded the song in studio, and then we recorded we shot the video for it this past summer, and now it's come to fruition.
All right, guys, stop talking, please. Hats off. Cell phones away. Okay, today we're going to be covering poetry. Who can give me an example of poetry? Yes.
Hip-hop.
Excuse me?
Hip-hop.
No. That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. No wonder you dumb kids are never going to amount to anything. So, I'll start from the beginning. Again. All right.
Second.
Excuse me. Can you stop that, please? I said stop it. Shit, I'm going to the office. You're all going to be expelled.
plan and push it through.
Think of a plan and push it through.
Reach for the sky, look into my eyes. You can do anything, be anything, just try. Here's why you're the most beautiful thing in this whole wide world. Your inspiration in the purest form. You have the power to move mountains. Don't you ever doubt this, my child. You are precious. Now sing with me. Come on now.
Can't touch the sky. Can't touch the sky. I can touch the sky if I want to. Put my heart and soul and I can go through hard times and still succeed, and not stay on the streets like the guy smoking weed. The government is telling them to leave. People of color with no status being seized. Come on, y'all, spread the information. The government just stopped the deportation.
We have words we must contribute. Our expressions and beliefs cannot be mute. Power and knowledge we must distribute to the world so people can hear the truth. So let the youth stand, expand, and band. It's our land all across the world. So the people can understand, get empowered to grow, to overstand. Sing it.
Can't touch the sky. Can't touch the sky.
Yo, you better listen up, cause this is Change Your Heart coming to you to speak. Telling you what I think, stop the deportation. Children suffocating me, making rounds all the time, but it ain't easy. Sometimes I go crazy. What I want you to do is believe in you. Everybody say, go change your heart, go change your heart, go.
Go change your heart, go change your heart, go.
Go change your heart, go change your heart, go.
Go change your heart, go change your heart, go.
Listen up.
I like to big up everyone who helped us be here today. It's your boy Rhythm.
It's your girl, Sun.
You know who I be is D to the IMPLEZ. Holla.
Alright, top to bottom, we wish you can be here, killer. We love you, man.
But what's it, Philip? We miss you.
Cupcake and Shauna Anthony, why you here?
And we can't forget the Jingling Finch Boys and Girls Club.
Entire Lost Lyrics family, what's up?
We love you.
Amanda.
Stolen from Africa.
All right, and we also can't forget Bob, Sia Rasul, the engineers who help us do this today.
Yeah,
Big up to our son and the Freedom
Children are our
Cypher.
future. Godspeed. Peace out.
We are the future.
We create the future. Break it down, break it down, break it down now. We create the world we live in.
For those who don't know me, I'm Ryan. Alright. We just did the last day of Sun video shoot. Reach for the Sky. It's an exciting day. Just get everything wrapped up. It was just a wonderful day. We worked with the kids. Everybody come and show their respect. Stolen from Africa as well. Come out, and we do appreciate everybody coming out, and you know.
So where's your album? Where can we find it?
You can find it at the front. You can also email me. You can also email me at sun@therealsun.com.
Okay.
Or info@therealsun.com.
I'll put a little.
Yeah, and you can
words
also
there.
go to therealsun.com and just hit me up. And
You have it on iTunes?
I don't have it on iTunes yet. All that stuff, it's gonna be happening very, very soon.
I'm like, what's the hold up?
You're here to my scribes when that happens. So sign up for my Sun Scribes, which is the e-newsletter that goes out a couple times each month. You go to therealsun.bandbridge.com.
It's really good. Like her, honestly, I give you props. Like the poetry that she writes, incredible poetry, and the whole vibe, it's awesome.
Yo, you can do what you want.